Hey viewers, I had a viewer ask about friction shifters and how to clean and lube them so that they move nice and smoothly, and so I'm going to show you how to do that tonight. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to cut these cables, because I'm going to be replacing these cables, and then I'm going to remove these shifters here from the down tube. And so depending on the kind of friction shifters you have, there might be like a screw or a nut or something like this. This has got like a little D-ring type screw. So I'm just going to unscrew this and remove the lever here carefully from this. I do not want to lose any parts. I want to keep any parts that are in there in order, exactly how they're in the shifter. And pull this one off as well. Okay, so here's the two shifters that came off the bike, and so I'm going to remove this little fragment of cable like that. Put that aside, I don't really want that. And then on the inside here, there's a washer, and so I want to keep track of all the parts and the order that they came off and where they went. And kind of looks like there's another washer, but I don't think there's. I think that's just part of the little lever there. So I'm going to pull the lever off here. And so notice this side is flat, so that goes to the inside, and then there's a little concave part here that goes to the outside. And there's a really thin washer here, metal washer, a slightly thicker washer here, and it's sort of keyed there. A little plastic washer here, and the flat side goes to the outside there. Then there's this little part here, little plate, like that, and the screw. So I'm going to take the other one apart the same way, but keep the parts in order. Okay, so here's all the parts from both shifters just laid out in order, and so what I'm going to do is I'm going to clean these up in solvent or maybe a citrus degreaser. Okay, so I got these parts all cleaned up. I used a little bit of mineral spirits and also used a scrub brush with some dish soap and water and got them all nice and clean. So now I'm ready to put them back together. And I'm going to use grease. I'm going to use like a synthetic grease. Super Lube here, pretty easily available. You want to use something that's going to be safe for plastic and probably waterproof. So this is a pretty good choice. And you just want to put a thin layer on all these parts, just a very thin coating. So just put it like a little bit in there. Put that part in there. And just a little bit in there. Just so everything just kind of turns, moves nice and smoothly there. Put that there. This washer. So basically I'm putting it all back together in reverse order that it came apart. And so put a little bit on here. And then that goes in there like that. And then this part is going to go over here like this. And then this part goes over like that. Okay, so I have both shifters reassembled and I'm ready to install them. Okay, I cleaned off the mounts as well. And then just, again, put just a very light coating of the synthetic grease on these parts here as well. Okay, now to fit the shifter onto the mount here, so I'm going to put it on in there in pieces. So that part will go on there. Then there was another washer that went on the inside here. There was a metal washer, and that has to go on to the mount because it's keyed like that. And the same way with this one, and this one goes the round side in. Now, if your shifter may be different, may have different parts, And so you have to keep track of how your shifter came apart so you can put it back together. Now I got this little cover here, and this little notch is going to go in the front here like this. And then I got my screw here and tighten this in. And then you can use this will be used to adjust the tension of the shifter. So you'll have to, when you get the cable attached, then you'll have to adjust the tension on this using this little D-ring screw. Just like that. I installed this other shifter the exact same way as I did this one, and so now I'm ready to install the cables. But I'm not going to cover that in this video because I already showed that in a bunch of my other videos, so you can go check those out. Anyway, hope you found this useful or interesting. If you did, please give my video a thumbs up. If you're not subscribed to my channel, click the big subscribe button because you're going to see new videos that come out. I'm always coming out with new videos. Over on Facebook, RJ the Bike Guy. Go over there, like that page. I post a lot of stuff over there. And I have a webpage as well, rjthebikeguy.com. Go over there, subscribe to that page. I have my videos all categorized as well as forums where you can ask questions. Anyway, thank you very much for watching.